HONGJOONG. Number 5. Numb, originally by Linkin Park. I am absolutely a Linkin Park fan. I'm also a HONGJOONG fan, so this should be pretty good. It's a good song, too. It's a really good song. But we all know covers can go one of two ways. Okay.
I'm tired of being what you want me to be. Feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure, walking in your shoes. Calling the undertow, just calling the undertow. Calling the undertow, just calling the undertow. Calling the undertow, just calling the undertow. I can feel anything. I become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this, all I want to do. Be more like me and be less like you. And be less like you. 이제는 내 멋대로 I cannot take it no more. 갈수록 깨발아져 다 망가져버렸어 이렇게 네 멋대로 서서히 사라져가 어서부터 어디까지 내 거였었던가 내 거니끼는 나는 존재할까 Become so numb 마치 총 맞은 듯 become so numb 웃겨서 더 이상 못해먹겠다는 척하는 척 갉아먹기만 다 갈아 마시 갈아버린 널 딱 여기까지 들게 마시 펴 내 멋대로 Calling the undertow, just calling the undertow. Calling the undertow, just calling the undertow. Calling the undertow, just calling the undertow. I can feel anything. I become so numb, I can feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this, all I want to do. Be more like me and be less like you. And be less like you. All life. I can feel you. Tired, so much more aware of what I'm going to do. More like me and be less like. I become so numb. I can feel it. Become so tired, so much more aware. Becoming this, I want to do. Be more like me and be less like you.
Okay. The video I think is disappointing. There's nothing to it. It's one set, essentially one scene. The camera just floats around and doesn't really do a good job at that. So video visuals wise, didn't do it for me. Now, audio-wise, I think if you are not a fan of dubstep or EDM or any kind of electronic music, this is probably not going to be for you. This is heavy electric or electronic, right? And I love dubstep. I love EDM. So this is right up my alley. And to take Linkin Park and add these vocals, and with the rap part, I have another feeling on that. But to put that together, I think is really good. Now, it literally goes and makes a merge of electronic and Linkin Park, right? But then it takes, let's just say, another weight of electronic and dumps it on top and gets really, really bold. We start to get some remixing happening, like really heavy electronic remixing. We get some screams and some screeches. We get some phaser on his voice. It's bold, but I like it. I think it works. But the rap part, even though I like it, I think it's too much of a variation for too long to count within the confines of the cover, right? So take it in the beginning, okay? Forget the visuals.
Under the surface.
This is easy. Oh, easy. I can't do it, but I mean, like, it's low key. We're not coming in at 10 and staying at 10. We're just kind of slowly climbing the stairs, right?
Don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure, walking in your shoes. Calling the undertow, just
and here's where that phaser starts to come in on the lower track of his voice.
calling the undertow. Calling the undertow, just calling the undertow. Calling the undertow, just calling
Good build here.
the undertow. I can fit anything. I become so numb.
Now this part feels close enough to the cover. I think his vocals are great. I think the song sounds enough like the original, but still has a remix flavor to it. I like it, right?
Can't see you there. Become so tired. So much more away. I'm becoming this away.
And we have this kind of crowd in the background. And that adds a nice bit of texture to it, fills it out.
Want to do, be more like me and be less like you. And be less like you.
Yeah. And here's where it detaches from the song and becomes its own thing. So I mean, some of you say remix, maybe it's kind of a remix-ish. But this part didn't fit for me, that's all.
이제는 내 멋대로. I cannot take it no more. 갈수록 깨발아져. 다 망가져버렸어 이렇게 네 멋대로. 서서히 사라져가. 어서부터 어디까지. 내 거였었던가 내 거니끼는 나는 존재할까. Become so numb.
Again, still good. I like it. I just don't feel the connection.
좀 맞은 듯 become so numb. 웃겨서 더 이상 못 해먹겠다는 척하는 척. 갈가먹기만 다 갈아 마시 갈아버린 널 딱 여기까지 뜨지 마시 펴. 내 멋대로. Calling the undertow, just calling.
Okay, and honestly, like I redact my previous statement that says it was too long. I don't think it was too long. It just felt detached. But we really quickly climbed back into the original melody of the song. And then what I really love is from this point on, we do a hell of a build electronically. And we fill every last bit of atmosphere with something. And that is right up my alley.
The undertow. Calling the undertow, just and be less like you.
That last mix, we even got a little bit of the AT's Parrot in there. You know what I'm talking about. And I like that it comes back down to this point. It kind of settles a bit.
Becoming this, I want to be more like me and be less like you.
Mm-hmm. Now this part I didn't get. Is it paying homage to Linkin Park in some way? Is it referencing something else? AT's? It's lore? Okay, that's why I wasn't sure. Got it. Okay, interesting. Linkin Park. Oh, I love them. I don't think I've ever heard. There was an album that came after Hybrid Theory. Was it Meteora? Meteora? Is that right? Meteora. I don't think I've ever heard that album. Numb was on that album, right? Okay. Mm-mm. No, it wasn't. Okay. Yeah, I do love that song. I love Hybrid Theory. It's such an amazing album for me, just timing wise.